You know, when Michael Jordan told me that quote, before you succeed, you must first know.
He didn't tell you he wanted to be in Kazam too?
I did, yeah. I like Kazam. Next time I give
No, you like Kazam? You know what? He's going to go
Next
off. He's going to go after you, and I'm going to fall over the edge here,
Next
man.
time I give it,
That's
Get
okay.
off
We got
of him.
Matt Weiner.
Get off.
We got Matt Weiner to take your place.
Yeah, you'll see it go.
Guys lie.
Overrated.
Tell him you mad. Tell him why you mad, bro.
Hey, listen, tell you something. If it weren't for Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant, we've never even heard of you.
Because you've only been to the finals once, so you don't know.
I wasn't riding on Dwayne Wade's and Kobe's coattails.
Doesn't matter, Chuck. I got the same thing you got, and I passed you up 10 years
Just
ago.
letting you know. If I had been riding on Kobe's coattails, Dwayne Wade's, and Alonzo Mourning's too, I forgot about him.
Must win for those guys. Everybody
and Rick
knows you're
Fox.
a bum.
Rick Fox.
People question why you're in the
Derek
Hall of
Fisher.
Fame anyway. Bum.
I would say this, Shaq.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing streaking in the middle of a street?
You going across the street in your underwear?
Yeah, to see who wins. No, I was swimming.
Swimming where?
And it's a pool in my office, fool.
Okay.
I wish somebody hit your ass.
Me too.
Need somebody run over. There you go.
Obviously
Hit
they
him.
didn't.
Come on.
Chuck, because he's here.
I can hope. I can
Hit
hope.
him. Come on.
It's not going to happen.
I also didn't want to watch that game.
Ernie, I want Kenny to tell you a story how I kidnapped KJ.
So
How long ago was this?
they were in kindergarten. He was in kindergarten, and his daughter and my daughter, and KJ went to the same school. And I came to the school to pick him up, and they were like, "Oh, he's gone with Shaq." And I was like, "What do you mean he's gone with Shaq?" I said, "I don't even know his phone number." So I had to call him. I figured you knew him.
But in fairness, Kenny, he might have got it confused with one of his 17.
That was wrong. That was wrong, Chuck. Chuck, cross the line, Chuck. You insulted him a little bit. Yeah.
It's my youngest son's birthday today. Shakir, big dude, happy birthday. Love you, brother.
Hey, you know it's only a half an
Congrats,
hour
too,
show.
man.
Come on,
Awesome.
hey,
That's
I
awesome.
wish all your kids happy birthday. This only half an hour show.
That's a wrap for Inside the NBA.
Tomorrow, another kid of Shaquille O'Neal will be announcing too.
It's presented by Kia.
Okay.
For Charles and Kenny and for Shaq and Sharif. Ernie Johnson. See you tomorrow
Maureen,
night.
call me.
I hear ya.
Because look, if you look at it, it goes back, so I just let it grow out.
Well, I watched the show the other night. I just want to say you look like a damn idiot.
There it was the other night.
You don't like that, Ernie?
That doesn't look like hair to me, Shaq.
That looks like Ernie.
is hair.
You're the black Ernie Johnson.
Like you went to.
Oh, okay.
You're not exactly skinny.
I'm skinnier than you.
Nobody ever, you never heard those words, man. Shaq, you look like you're losing weight. Those are words I've never heard before.
Just what you think about that question, Kenny.
I'm thinking about it.
Well, you know,
Really
just
great.
Just a little brain teaser before we go to break.
Don't you have to have a brain to tease some people?
We will take a short break, and the Clippers.
Oh, we're back.
Clippers and Lakers.
Listen, I'm just saying, if all you got to do is win a dunk contest to be called Superman, don't call me that no more. That's all I'm saying. No.
Hey,
I'm
first
just
of all,
saying.
hey, we don't call you Superman anymore.
But I'm just saying. Don't
we
call me
don't.
that.
You
Hold on.
know, Hey, just
Back
in case
to
you
the
was
pecking order
wondering.
status. How
Honestly,
about that?
no, listen.
Well, which one is Rudy? I think Rudy's the guy, the bear.
I do, yeah.
You think Rudy is the bear?
I think Rudy's the bear.
I want to, Shaq, but
What do you're the doctor, okay? I'm not a doctor.
Not a good one.
Better than you, big dummy.
So Steph Curry sprains the medial collateral ligament.
You don't know the difference between a cat scan and cat food. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That fat ass always talking about food.
Come on, man.
She's talking about food.
Yeah, like he's
And we'll hear his post-game thoughts on.
You know what? That last year in Boston, you played like a slug. You were barely making it up and down the court.
Yeah, but when I got home, I looked at my cabinet and I saw 4 things that you will never see.
what's that?
R-I-N-G-S.
R-I-N-G-S.
Yeah.
He said R-I-N-G-S.
significance and wonder if everybody remembers the numbers they've always worn. So a quick quiz here for Shaquille O'Neal. Are the Celtics?
36.
36? Why 36?
Oh, that's how many points he had like in a month.
No, I think
All right, Cavaliers?
33.
Why 33?
That's how many points he had in 2 months.
After I had 4 rings and you got none.
Come on, man.
And
Oh, man.
No, I'm gonna do
was
tomorrow.
like, this the Shaq that came.
There's a difference between criticism and personal. I guarantee you LeBron wasn't mad at the whiny or the inappropriate. When you said that man doesn't want to compete, that's what ticked him off. And I would have did the same thing. I would have came right back at your rack. I would have came up here and punched you in your face. That's what I would have did.
Well, first of all, you're not a good fighter. Listen, our job.
First of all, lower your tone when you're talking about
Hey, Kenny, talk as loud as you want to.
Stop it with all that.
No, you talk as loud as you want to, Kenny.
Stop it.
And just for the record, you couldn't play in today's game because they shoot threes. You wouldn't even get in the game today.
First of all, I only talk to champions. Anyway, Kenny. Anyway, Kenny, I'm saying.
You can't shoot threes.
Rudy's different, man. He's
Come
not.
on, man. You wasn't a good shot
Rudy's
blocker.
not John Conker.
You wouldn't even got in the league today.
No, he's
John
not.
Conker is a good player. I played with John.
First of all, I'm not sure you built the arena. When I was working out this summer, I was listening to music, and I heard it was Kobe and Flash who made you the man you were.
But at least I got one of these.
Hey, what music were you
At least I got one of these.
Oh,
You see it? You see it?
No, you're not. 5
Well,
months ago.
Shaq, you wasn't NBA player your last 3 years.
Not at all.
But the years before that, I was able to get 4
You
rings.
Welcome to my world.
You was way retired.
This is the best comedy show on TV, by the way.
And wonder if everybody remembers the numbers they've always worn. So a quick quiz here. The Celtics.
36.
36. Why 36?
That's how many points he had, like, in a month.
No, I think
All right, Cavaliers.
33.
That's how many points he had in 2 months.
After I had 4 rings and you got none.
Oh, man.
You know, who knows what their attitude is? My attitude was always, okay, you may beat us, but you're not going to sweep us.
But they did.
Yeah, and I still got 4 of these, so don't worry about it.
You said
See
you
that?
got
I want you to look at it.
As
And so that your boy get a close-up on
Did
that.
he
for
say
Chuck.
that? Did he say
Yeah, I know what I said. Yeah, see with that? Got 4 of them.
We won 3 out of 4 championships, and that's the only thing you need to remember.
You guys probably should have won more.
What you mean we should have won more?
Should have won more.
And
Hey,
you know what I do? I bring championship. That's what I do. So don't worry about what I do.
I didn't have
really
Kobe
being
Bryant and
aggressive.
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I did. I was finals MVP 3 times, but he's definitely.
similar wardrobe selection.
No, you know what they call the name of this store?
What's that?
6 rings.
6 rings.
I was thinking more like Dumb and Dumber.
No, how about 6 rings?
It's a good look. It's a good look.
But that easy 1-5 pick and roll, the big is so far back like Shaq used to be all the time.
And we won a championship.
But here you go. Just throwing a shot at you, big fella. I love you.
No, but did we win a championship?
We did.
Thank you.
Because you started getting up on the screen.
Chuck don't know what he's talking about. That's why he ain't got none of them things. I got 4 and Kenny got 2. I need him to average 34, 35.
Yeah, okay.
Here, that's all right, though. My legacy's already set. 4 rings. How many rings you got? How many rings you going to be remembered for? That's what I thought.
Hey, look, if I had Dwayne Wade and Kobe carried me up and down the court, I'd have 5 or 6 too.
From Boston, the Clippers made their way north of the border to Toronto.
Up to 4 rings from now on.
Still no difference between a cat scan and cat food. Come on, man. You know what? That last year in Boston, you played like a slug. You were barely making it up and down the court.
Yeah, but when I got home, I looked at my cabinet and I saw 4 things that you will never see.
What's that?
R-I-N-G-S.
R-I-N-G-S.
Yeah.
He said, all right.
Hey, listen, Ed McMahon, why you got to, every time Johnny says a joke, you got to jump?
No, because I looked at because I looked at my cabinet and saw something you ain't see either.
Exactly.
2 R-I-N-G-S.
A young Kyrie Irving and a terrific Kevin Love. And
Yeah,
now,
but it takes more than that to win the
they
championship.
just won the championship. What do you mean it takes more?
Okay.
They just won the championship.
First of all, you know nothing about going back to back. I do and Kenny do.
I think.
When you say, let me see it.
It's one of those days.
No, those days.
No,
Exactly.
no, that reminded me of what he looked like he was in Phoenix and Boston.
You mean after the 4 championships?
Yeah. I knew it would come back to that.
There's
too.
one right here. Go.
No, Ernie, see, this is the thing about the NBA.
See the reflection of that? Go ahead, keep talking. No, you need, because you need more light over there. while
Everybody
you're
know
talking.
about cubic zirconia.
Shaq,
Like when
Kenny,
you
and
played in
Chuck.
Phoenix, we used to say, Shaq's a bum.
That was after I had 4 rings.
Yeah, I know. But we didn't get you then. We got you at the end.
Just a little brain teaser before we go to break.
Don't you have to have a brain to tease some people?
I might not have a brain, but I got 4 rings.
Hey,
You
listen,
ain't
tell you
part of
something. If it weren't for Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant, we never even heard of you.
There's 9 rings up here, and you ain't a part of that edition. How about that?